Starling Marte.
The pitch. In there at the knees. So we're off and running in game one. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
That misses the zone. Ball one. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. Scherzer deals. Sets him down on strikes. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Here's Jose Ramirez. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next one misses. And 1-1. Max Scherzer, a former first-round pick. Diamondbacks took him in 2006, the 11th overall selection out of the University of Missouri. What a career. He's won 3 Cy Youngs, including Cy Youngs in each league, and a world champion 2019 with the Washington Nationals. Lifted in the air, right field. And that's the inning. Back here at Citi Field, here's the veteran shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
And a pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that's in for a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Got him. Now one away. Here's Kiermaier now. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Now this is in the air down the line. Marte really on his horse for it. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. In there, and it's 0-1. A couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
This would be huge right here if they could get on the board and be the first ones to score in this one with the home field advantage. Get that crowd behind you and just intimidate the opposition a little bit more.
Now one missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Just
That's
missed.
the ball. 3-1.
Kicks and deals. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now it's Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Gets a piece and stays alive. Goes down looking. Nelson Cruz next up for the Blue Jays. First offering misses the mark. With Max, you're always thinking about the strikeout. Chris, he's one of 3 guys along with Clemens and Randy Johnson to strike out 20 in a game.
Yeah, and with his delivery and release point, sometimes it seems like that fastball is rising, has a little upshoot to it. Real deception for the hitter, along with pretty good velocity.
Line drive, base hit.
Batting 7. The right fielder, number 4.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. And he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously, and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stutter.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association for the Young say
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for New York, Mark Canha.
Mark.
Here comes a pitch. And that's outside. And a swing and a miss there. On a strike. The pitch.
No, outside.
There's a strike. And now it's filled up.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And the pitch. In the air, right side of the infield. Ramirez settles under it. Makes the grab, one down. Jeff McNeil stands in.
The second baseman. Not here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2-0 to count.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Runner on at first with one gone. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Swings through that.
1 ball.
McNeil, the base runner at first with 1 out. This one in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Here's a 2-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And a curve is down and in.
1 ball, no strike.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2.
No strike.
That clips the corner. In for a strike, and the count is even 2-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Got him swinging. Back here in Queens, and the batter now, Alejandro Kirk. Scherzer back to work. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Chris Alejandro Kirk, stocky catcher, an all-star in 2022. This guy can hit. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
That's outside. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
So here's Scherzer. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0. Vladdy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 245 pounds, and he was born in Canada. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Probably no surprise to you, Boog, but Toronto produces more MLB players than any other city in Canada. Montreal is right up there, too.
Alonso makes the grab for the second out.
Now back, second baseman, Jose
Ramirez swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Rosario off of first with 2 away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. The pitch. Can't glove it cleanly. Rosario rounds third, headed for the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Luis Guillorme. The wind of the pitch. Varsho moving under it. And there's one down. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Lindor.
In there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And now the count is even.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. And a count 1-2. Kicks and fires. And that one hammered. That's back. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? Francisco Lindor sends it out. And we're level. It's 1-1. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. And
No.
takes low for ball one. Kiermaier batting second in today's lineup, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Ball to strike.
Ha!
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Ball
And now
three.
it's 3-2.
Full count.
Rosario running hard after it. And there are 2 outs. Here's Pete Alonso. Doubled in his
The
first
base
debut.
baseman, Pete Alonso.
Swing and a miss.
No ball. One strike.
The next
No, that's
offering
outside.
misses. And it's 1-1. Comes up empty. That's
1-2.
strike 2.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Matt Chapman.
Matt.
The right-hander back to work. Ball one
1-0.
there.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or
One
not.
ball. One strike.
Swings and misses. And a count even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
One ball. 2 strikes.
The next pitch
Ball two.
misses. Ball 2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Nimmo racing, makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Cruz in the
One
box
ball,
with
no
1 away as he takes ball 1. Misses
Ball,
inside.
no.
2 balls, no strikes. Liner, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
All over that one right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
And the batter is George Springer. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one's in there.
One more.
And that's strike 1. The pitch. And a count 1-2.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't.
Dunks one into left. The run comes in from second. It's 2-1.
That's 3 singles in a row. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
Kirk in the box now. Takes strike 1.
No, that's the
Next
ball.
offering is down low.
1 ball. 1 strike.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Scherzer to first. Back in there standing. Scherzer ahead 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. 2 on, 1 out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ahmed Rosario next up for the Blue Jays.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. Cruz on second. Springer on at first with 2 down.
Ball 1.
Next pitch is inside, and now it's even 1-1. And there's a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That's towards center. Nimmo makes the grab on the run. Bottom of the inning. Now, Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
And the right-hander back to work. Just off the outside edge.
Well, these Mets
1-0.
doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That's in there. And the count 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Varsho makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mark Canha.
Canha batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
0-1.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. The wide to kick the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch
Ball
off the
outside.
plate. And that's ball 2.
It's a good take.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Left-hand hitter waits. And it's fouled away. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Down to third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. That one fouled off. 0-1 now. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. And a 1-2. In the dirt. Kirk collects, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. We go to the top of the 5th. Starling Marte up to hit.
The left fielder, Starling
And the pitch.
Marte.
Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss
One
as he was
ball,
out
one
front.
strike.
Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Late that time, and it's strike two. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now the number 2 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There's a strike. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than Dad.
The 0-2. That one to first. He'll do it himself. Out. 2 up, 2 down.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Bounce to the right side, and it goes just foul. Siggy, how about this, though? A little more than 400 games into his career, Vlad Jr. had the exact homer total and OBP as his dad. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Makes the catch for the out. Guillorme takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Just missed. Varsho on the move. Takes it in for the out. Here's Francisco Lindor. He's already homered in this game.
Francisco Lindor.
Foul ball. Righty delivers. And that's outside.
Off the plate.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Next to hit, Kevin Kiermaier. And that's in there for strike 1. Lindor leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall.
And he got him. Strike. Top 6. Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Scherzer back to work. That's in there. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that one in the air center field. That gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter. But when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, David Robertson.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Next pitch is inside. 1-1.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Next offering is fouled back. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Now it's the DH, Nelson Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on.
0-2.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. And down on strikes he goes. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's George Springer. First offering misses the mark. George Springer, a Connecticut native. In fact, runner takes off. Cut on and miss.
1-1.
Go to second. Out there. Back here at the ballpark, here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso. And here it comes.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Next one misses, and it's 1-2. And now the lefty. Kirk to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. First offering, and it just misses. Nimmo goes 6 feet 3 inches, 30 years old now, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And he deals. Got it by him for the K. Here's Mark Canha, 1 for 2. And George makes the grab. Top of inning number 7. Here's George Springer to start it off.
Right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Late with the swing there.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 up, 1 down. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Ahmed Rosario next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief.
Well, that's a strike. Back here at Citi Field, set for the last half of the 7th. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Here comes the pitch. Base hit center field.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Escobar up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Number 26, Tim.
The next offering misses. Now 2-0. The pitch. That one's spoiled, and The count now 2-1. At the belt and fires.
Ball 3.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The pitch. Locastro on the run. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Locastro on at first, nobody out. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. In there for strike 3. And that's a stolen base, not even close. So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
That one's in there, 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Meza throws over, tries to get back and save. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. The run comes in from second. We are tied at 2.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. One runs in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline.
That's a base hit as a run scores. Tag got him, and he can't scramble back in time. Way too much of a turnaround first there. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. 2 outs with a runner at third. Foul ball there. Varsho moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the... For the top of the 8th, here's Starling Marte.
The left fielder.
The pitch.
Marte.
Fought off foul. On the ground, Locastro. Over to first. Marte retired.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir
Guerrero in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. That one way outside. 2-0. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And that is cut on and missed. 2-2 now. And now the count filled up 3-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 3. And foul ball. Righty to the plate. Waves at the bender for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder.
The pitch.
Nimmo.
On the ground right side. Can't glove it cleanly. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Here's the left fielder, Mark Canha. There's a swing and a drive. Varsho going back some more, back some more. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. Now batting Tim Locastro. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Rosario tosses to first, and the Mets go 1-2-3. Welcome back. And the batter now, Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. And the pitch.
Please. Now pitching for
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Diaz in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And now 1-2. Singy, what do you got for me on that entrance? Timmy Trumpet and Blaster Jacks getting it done.
Yeah, you don't even have to be a fan of Edwin Diaz to get pumped up about that song and the energy in this ballpark.
Cruz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Now fly ball to right center. Kiermaier moving under it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets claim game 1 here at home.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the New York Mets and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Okay, all set to go. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And the pitch. Gathers and throws to first. Lindor retired. Here's Kiermaier now. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
Out towards right center field. Springer takes it in for the out. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. And that one clips the corner. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Slings it across, and that takes care of Alonso. That ends the frame. Back here at Rogers Center, Starling Marte up to hit.
The left fielder, Starling.
And a pitch. And that's outside. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Kicks and fires. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Lindor, that's 1. Over to Alonso, double play. Here's Jose Ramirez.
The second baseman, Jose
You know, Singy, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came this close to trading him.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
The 1-1 is fouled off. No play. That's an infield single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I really like the approach to that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
Matt Chapman now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Back now in Toronto. Second inning set to go. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Kikuchi back to work. Swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand batter waits.
1 and 2.
That misses. Now 2 and 2. The wind of the pitch. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Mark Canha. That hits the dirt. 1-0. That misses off the outside edge. No score here in the second. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
That one in for a strike. 2 and 2. And that skips in the dirt. swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Jeff McNeil stands in. Slapped foul. Two outs. And fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye right there.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Marte really on his horse for it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's Dalton Varsho. And a swing and a miss. Next pitch is outside. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. That's off the mark, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Into center. Nimmo has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. So up next for Toronto, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz.
And that one fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Righty delivers. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And here it comes.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Ripped to short. Toss to Alonso. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The right fielder.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. That misses. And that is ball 1.
No strike.
Now 1-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Eduardo Escobar. Kikuchi back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike 2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Ramirez tosses to first. Escobar out on the play.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Francisco Alvarez at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the count 1-1. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. And there's a ball. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Pinch hitter coming on. Tommy Pham. Runner on first with 1 down for.
Tommy Pham.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Alvarez leads off first with 1 away. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And he deals. Varsho going back some more, looking up, and it hits the fence.
He was all over that one. He hit the ball so well right there, and I really thought it was going to carry out of here, but that's definitely the big part of the yard, and you just really have to get a hold of one to drive
down safely, and a run comes in to score.
Well, his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate.
First and second with one gone.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
To second, and he's safe. One down. And next for the Mets, Pete Alonso. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Fires over to Guerrero. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So up next, Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1. Marte moves under it. And that will end the inning. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Here comes a pitch. That's in there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
In the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario to first, and that is out number 2. Here's Starling Marte. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Out to short. Sends it across to first. Out number 3. Back here at Rogers Center. Start of the fourth. Now the left fielder, Mark Canha. The wind and the pitch. Swings through that one.
No ball. 1 strike.
It's in and out of his glove. Man at first, Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. That one not close. And it's 1-0. Outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big.
The toss to second. How about that double play? Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And ball 1. And that is Springer. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is the ready to go. Bottom 4. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. The pitch. Out to short. Lindor. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ramirez in the box now. No balls and a strike. And it's even up. Well, Jose Ramirez had a sensational 2018 season. He became just the 8th player ever to have a season with 30 doubles, 30 homers, 30 steals, and walking more than he struck out. Back foot slider struck him out.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Chapman. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
2 down, nobody on. And the count 1-2. The pitch. Hard hit left side. Throw to first is in time. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. New inning getting started. And here is Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco.
And a pitch. That one catches the corner for a strike. Strike 2. The line to kick the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Tommy Pham. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. That's down and in.
1-1.
Next offering down in the dirt. Could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he's got a double.
Up next to the net.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 50, Eric Swanson.
Varsho makes the grab, 2 down. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That one out to right. Kiermaier makes the grab, 1 away. Nelson Cruz next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 1 so far.
Cruz.
And first offering is fouled off. Lifted in the air, right center field. That's out number 2. And the batter is George Springer. His first at bat was a strikeout. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to first. That takes care. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for New York, Kevin Kiermaier. And the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Kiermaier goes 6'1", 210 pounds, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 away. Here's Pete Alonso. And a foul ball.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Bounce back to the mound. And that takes care of Alonso. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
Varsho moving under it. And that ends the inning. Back now in Toronto. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. McGill back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Kirk, 24 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Next one just misses, and the count 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Yeah, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
In the air, center field, and it drops in. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. So digging in, Ahmed Rosario. On the mound now, Jeff Brigham.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back to the top of the lineup, Starlin Marte will hit next.
Marte.
Slider misses outside. Brigham, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Kirk over at first with 1 away. Late swing fouled off. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. That one lifted to left. Canna has this one sized up. Brings it in. 2 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Oh, that 2-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Struck him out without a... We go to the top of the 7th, and now here is Mark Canna. The right-hander back to work. Rosario tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now here's Jeff McNeil. That one missed. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Left-hand batter waits. A little bit low.
Nope, that's foul.
1 down, base is empty.
Cancel.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Rosario fires across the diamond, and 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Eduardo Escobar. And there's a foul ball. Varsho going back, Back some more. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning. Welcome back. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
The second baseman.
And a pitch.
Jose Ramirez.
Just missed. And the 1-0. Out to center. Nimmo ranging after it. He's got it. And there's one away. Here's Matt Chapman.
Now the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And a foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Matt Chapman, big blast, left field, back there, and it hits the top of the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Drew Smith. Next to hit, Dalton Varsho.
Now
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
As he was out front that time. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a foul straight back. That one 95 to finish him off. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz.
And a good eye there. Swing and a miss. And a count even at 1. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
1-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. Runner from second crosses the plate. And now just a 2-run deficit. So 2 down. Here's George Springer. Swings and misses.
No ball. 1
Strike 1. Cruz, the runner at first with 2 gone.
That's a ball.
That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. On the ground to third. Escobar with the throw to first. That takes care. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. Hauls it in for the out. So now here's the Mets DH, Tommy Pham. Mets going with a pinch hitter, Daniel Vogelback. 1 out, the base is empty for him.
Daniel Vogelback.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one in the dirt, and a count even 1-1. Righty delivers. That misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Snap throw. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Ramirez sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Alejandro Kirk. The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Left field. Canna in position. And out number one on the grab.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Corner infielders playing in. Rosario at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Bounce to third. Toss to Alonso, and a couple of quick outs. Digging in, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-1. And strike two.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the eighth. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the ninth with at least a 2-run lead.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Alvarez to first in time. Marte retired. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Swanson back to work. And there's the strike.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
There's the swing and a miss. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Kicks and fires. Just missed.
1-1.
That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Righty to the plate. And another ball. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
He's going.
Kiermaier on the go. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Back-to-back singles. You know what they say. He couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Number 90, Adam Simber.
At the plate, Brandon Nimmo. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. Now here is Mark Canna. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Simber is ready. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Snuck the fastball by him.
The second baseman,
Jeff McNeil, the next to hit.
McNeil.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. Alonso on third. Nimmo over at second with 1 down. Chapman whips it across. 2 away. Eduardo Escobar up now for the Mets.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Varsho on the move. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the 9th. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In the air to left center. Canna hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez.
And that one is lifted in the air. Kiermaier moving under it. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Matt Chapman. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
On the run, sends it over to first, and that'll do it. They've won the series and are off to the semifinal round.
You know, the lights shine a little brighter in the postseason, but these guys played really good baseball. Congratulations to them. You want to celebrate this one, but you also want to get ready for the next round.
The final line score.